Hold on. Man, we back at it. Y'all know how we coming, man. It's Friday night. We out here, man. We chilling. Hope y'all having a blast, man. Today wasn't a bad day. Today, it was decent. Good Friday, man. Even though Good Friday was last Friday, but nonetheless, man. Y'all see what that poll question is up there, bro? We ain't really a poll question, but really a statement for me. But what y'all think, bro? What y'all think? I'll give y'all a second. Give y'all a second, man. Like I said, man, hope y'all having a good afternoon, good night. Yep, that's what's up right there. What's up? But I was saying, man, look, a lot of people don't want to put this into what's up. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. A lot of people don't put into perspective how LeBron was a phenomenal athlete leading up to 2010. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. On the road to 500 before June, baby. But LeBron was on the pathway to becoming one of the greatest to ever do it. But with that being said, man, he had came up short multiple times during that '07 to 2010 run. Now he had the best record in the league from 2009 and 2010. The best record in the league. And he lost to Orlando Magic's team, and he lost to an old Boston Celtics team. So Boston twice, matter of fact. But like I said, man, I don't. Dwayne Wade had already won a championship by that point. He already made his stamp. He was already a great, like to many during that time. But even though it took a minute for him to start winning championships again, he still was an NBA champion and a Finals MVP. LeBron did not have a championship or Finals MVP, period. So a lot of people want to take it to the fact that LeBron, as great as he was as an athlete, he just couldn't get the job done in Cleveland. So he had to go to another team, which he could have went to New York. He could have went to all these other teams, man. But he went to Dwayne Wade's team in Miami and teamed up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, who was already a franchise player on the Raptors. So make it make sense. He teamed up and he had to get the championships. So think about it like this: LeBron got 4 championships. He got 4 of them. Half of them came from Dwayne Wade. Like, think about that. Half of his championships came from Dwayne Wade. 2 of them championships, he went back to back. The only time he went back to back, like period, was with Dwayne Wade. Like people don't understand that, man. So of course LeBron needed Dwayne Wade in order to learn how to win a championship. And that's just facts. He hasn't had the same success, the same amount of success as he did to prior or after Dwayne Wade. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. He has not had no success prior or after Dwayne Wade. Like Dwayne Wade is LeBron's best teammate. Period. The best teammate he has ever had. Cause he's the only teammate that won 2 championships with him and won back to back with him. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. And it's just facts. He's the only teammate he won back to back with him. So Dwayne Wade literally taught the dude how to win a championship. He done already won a championship like before. This is kind of like the whole KD and Steph situation. Stephen already won a championship before KD. And he won one but Dwayne Wade, even though he didn't win one after, like Steph won a championship after KD. So he didn't really need him. But like I said, man, like LeBron, like I said, as great as an athlete as LeBron is, he's a phenomenal. He's the greatest athlete to ever play the game. There will never be another athlete great as LeBron. He's just not the GOAT. And plus, he also stacked the deck, got super teams, this and that. And it is what it is. What up, princess? Yeah, hey, facts, bro. Tyler, you ain't lying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I used to be a LeBron fan, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be a LeBron fan, but you know, I grew up. This is like 2011, 2014. I was a LeBron fan. Man, you know how much of hell I had to go through in order to defend this dude during the whole like 2011 bullshit. I had to defend this dude going like I'll never forget it, man. Going into my freshman year in high school, 2011, I had to defend this dude. Why your boy choked? Yeah, what happened? What happened to Dallas? All that bullshit. Like, man, that blew me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit right there did not make me look cool. But you know, it is what it is. Dude, he decent. He just ain't in my top 5. I can't have nobody who has a losing record in my top 5. He in my top 10. He just ain't in my top 5. You know, and that's okay. I mean, that probably piss a lot of LeBron fans off. But I mean, it is what it is. And that's another thing too. I tell LeBron fans, this the dumbass logic that they use. I tell LeBron fans, I used to be a LeBron fan, and they get mad at me and go off on me like I'm a traitor or some shit. Like what? Nigga, you don't remember 2011, boy. You weren't even. You ain't even. Most LeBron. Half these LeBron fans didn't become LeBron fans till 2016. Let's make that clear. Now I take that back. I ain't gonna say that much. I'll say like a good 25%. Cause like damn, 2010 fucking 50% of his fans came after that. But it is what it is, man. This dude is a character regardless. Wherever he go, he's a character. Him and his fan base makes it more toxic and more hard to watch and go for him. Like, man, should be troublesome sometimes, man. But you know, gotta give him credit, though, man. He's one of the greatest. He's just not the top 5 greatest, but nonetheless, he's one of the greatest. But he needed, like I said, man, he needed the third best shooting guard. He needed him pretty much to learn how to win. Cause like him, he didn't know how to win. He did not know how to win. Prior to Dwayne Wade, LeBron did not know how to win, bro. And that's facts. Dwayne Wade had already won. And you can say Shaq and all that bullshit, but Fact of the matter is, Shaq didn't win Finals MVP, and Shaq by that point was a shell of himself. So you tell me, now LeBron had Shaq, even though he was a little like 3 years older, but they was still number one in the East. Hell, I think they had the best record in the league. 2010, they just choked. That's all that was. That's all that was. They choked. Shit in no game. Man, shit don't be making no sense, bro. But look, I'm finna go ahead and hop off, man. Look, I might slide back later on, I might not. Ain't no telling, but y'all get the message, man. Dwayne Wade made that man LeBron a winner. He showed him how to win, and it is what it is on that standpoint. So, and then hold on, before I go too, this is the bullshit part that I had to address with the whole LeBron and Dwayne Wade thing. So, even though this man came to his team, make it make sense. He came to his team, changed, he can, try to play on his system. They had to change the whole damn system because he couldn't play. He had to play in his own system in order for this dude to win. So did that, got championships. Okay, back to back. Okay, boom, made another championship appearance. We lost, came up short. Okay, boom. You want to go back home? Okay, I mean, all right, but you didn't tell me. As a friend, you should like we brothers. We played on the same team the last three years. You should be able to like have a conversation with me on like maybe I'm going home. This should be some information that should be known prior, but nah, fuck all that. We're just gonna go ahead. I'll let you know when everybody else know on TV on the news. Like, huh? We rolling like that. So, and then that was some bullshit. But fast forward. This is the crazy part. Fast forward. That was in 2014. Fast forward 3 years later. Dwayne Wade, he left Miami, played on all these different teams. Now he get to play on Cleveland with his best friend, and everything's exciting at first. Everything looking kind of fun. But trade day came, and basically everybody, I'm talking about like a lot of half the team gutted. And Dwayne Wade was like, he kind of he just found out on. I think this is some news, and I'm not making this up. This is actual real news. This is coming out of his mouth. He said he found out on the news or whatever, on the court or whatever. They was at practice. He said he went up and asked LeBron did he know anything about it. Bron gonna lie to that man for his best friend. His best friend gonna come to that man's face and lie to him and say, nah, he ain't know nothing about it. Dwayne Wade even said himself he knew that he was lying. I said, if that ain't no backstabbing shit right there, man, I don't know what is, bro. Your best friend, dude. Some whole shit. That's why I don't respect it. I don't respect this clown ass dude, bro. But and then like he had his Hall of Fame ceremony. He didn't even go to his Hall of Fame thing, bro. I remember I was pissed about that. Bum ass. If it wasn't for this man, you wouldn't even know how to win a championship. You wouldn't even win a championship. You just would have been another Karl Malone, another Charles Barkley, another AI. That's how you would have been, man. So that's how you would have been. It's another AI, another Charles Barkley, another Karl Malone without Dwayne Wade. That's all you would have been. But yeah, man. This is just crazy. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. But that boy, they know that he needed him, man. He just would have been another Patrick Ewing or some shit. Another Reggie Miller. That's all LeBron would have been if it wasn't for Dwayne Wade. That's all, bro. I can't stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 500 before June, baby. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Subscribe, Eric. But yeah, man, like I said, bro. Can't trust this dude, bro. You can't trust this man, man. He don't get his way. He'll trade your ass off the team, no matter if you friend or best friend, brother, or any of that shit. He'll trade you. I don't roll with no shit like that, bro. I do not roll with no shit like that. I used to be a fan, dude, but I changed my ways. I changed my past and wicked ways. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, man, that's just honestly how I feel, man. You can't jack my opinion or how I feel about these dudes' beloved king. People will go to war. These fanboys will go to war about a dude that don't even know them. Don't even know that they exist. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. They'll go to war about some shit like that. That's crazy to me. But man, whatever floats their boat, man, you gotta give it to them. They ain't got nothing else to live for. They gotta support their beloved king. That dude that's 4-6 in the finals, and first in most turnovers, missed field goal misses, and all that bullshit. But hey, they want to count longevity. That's them. But just know this, like I said before, and I'm gonna end on this note. Dwayne Wade, if it wasn't for Dwayne Wade, LeBron would just be another Patrick Ewing / Reggie Miller / fucking Karl Malone / AI. All them niggas. He would just be another one of them if it wasn't for Dwayne Wade. And that's big facts. So, like I said, man, that's just how I feel. It's just common knowledge. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. He came to that man's team. But anyway, man, look, this Freddie G. Y'all know how we coming, man. This Friday night. Y'all have a good night. If I don't if I don't speak to y'all before tomorrow morning, man, y'all have a good night. I holla